What is up, guys? Gronk here for the first video in my NBA 2K13 76ers Association mode. I decided to sim the first season and skip to the off season so that I could show you guys free agency, the draft, because the 2012 NBA season's already over, so I figured that's how we would do this association mode, just so we could pretend like it's real life, but without doing the same things that happens in real life. So you gotta kind of scroll through the news a little, see what's happening. This is right before the playoffs, I think. I might be wrong, I'm not sure. But this is my second video for today. I didn't think I'd be able to make another video today. Here's the draft lottery, 76ers, and I do wind up getting the 11th overall pick in the draft, so that's good, so I can get one of the better players. But I made a WWE video, or no, I made a Madden video earlier this morning, and I didn't think I could make another video today because I thought I'd be busy. I did some work so I can earn some money, so I might be able to get NCAA 14, more on that later. And I wound up with having some downtime, so I made a video. Here I fire the head coach. I want a fresh start, so I do hire a new head coach. Who's it gonna be? Gregory, I can't really see his first name. I wanted to fire the assistant coach, but I have enough budget left, so if I do get to the next offseason, I'll fire that guy and work on the rest of my staff. Here's your free agency. Iguodala declines. I'd really like to sign him. Most of the other big guys accepted, like the big stars, but J.R. Smith declined his extension. Vince Carter, Ray Allen. So heading into the free agency period and the draft, I need to resign Andrew Bynum. He's the big star of my team. I trade away Jrue Holiday, as in real life. The 76ers traded Holiday to the New Orleans Pelicans. A lot of people don't see why they did, because Holiday was their one young star with a lot of potential and a lot of talent, and a lot of people, especially 76ers fans, are angry that the 76ers traded Holiday away. But here we have the draft, and I could have cheesed and kept trading up to get higher picks, but I didn't. I did that once, and you'll see what happens. I do not like the 76ers. I just wanted to do an association mode, and I randomly selected a team, and the 76ers are a pretty good team to do for association mode, especially since they trade away Jrue Holiday. They don't have a star, so my job as the coach, the virtual coach, is to find the 76ers their next franchise player, their next star. I did use the real draft class that I downloaded. Anthony Bennett, first overall to the Sacramento Kings. Here, someone asked me to trade up. I decided not to. Okay, here I have not traded away Jrue Holiday yet. I do that right here. I trade him to the Hornets, which is what I did it because that's what happened in real life. And I draft. Suspense. Who do I draft? I know who I draft. I'm just not going to say anything yet. Look at my team needs here, trying to make a decision. And the second overall pick of the draft is... I was deciding between these two, Macklemore and Carter Williams. I take Macklemore. He was one of the best, highly touted prospects in the draft. And I do use a real draft class here because I want it would make it more realistic, but not realistic at the same time. So it was interesting to see how the computer did the draft as compared to what happened in real life. They see a trade there. Tim Hardaway Jr. to the Warriors. And now I'm on the clock again. This is my actual draft selection. I had the 11th overall pick. And I look at who's available. And again, I look at my team needs. Michael Carter Williams is still available. I wanted to get him at second overall. I didn't think he'd make it this far. Meaning I thought someone would take him before this. Do I take him? I know the answer, but again, I'm going to wait for the video to answer that. looking at who would be the best to take here in the draft in terms of ratings. Couldn't really decide. There's several guys that I wanted to draft. This is C.J. McCollum. He's another good prospect. Trey Burke. And I do take Syracuse's Michael Carter Williams. And they're like some of these draft trade offers want me to trade away the guys I just drafted. I don't get that. I'm not going to trade someone away that I just drafted, at least until I see if they're good or bad. Well, that's a weird name. Not to be mean, just like he's from Greece, so interesting diversity here. Bunch of nationalities representing their countries, but mainly a lot of Nerlens Noel of the Golden State Warriors, so he joins Tim Hardaway. What do I do here? A trade offer. I decline. Alex Len, he was a highly touted prospect, I think. He was in the Nets. Jeff Withey. Clippers, Dick Franklin. As we wait. C.J. Watson to the Spurs for a draft pick. Seth Curry to the Nets. Again, I decline the trade offer. I think this is Mason Plumlee. Decline it again. And that wraps up round 1 with the Heat selection of Moser. So now we're going into round 2. I think I only have one draft selection here. I don't think I trade up. I might trade up and that gets rid of my other draft choice. I don't remember. Basically the assistant commissioner, or whatever he's called, announcing the picks for round 2. I always thought that was a pretty cool feature. I never watched an NBA draft, so I don't know if that's what they do in real life, but that's what happens in the game. So for this association mode, I'll be playing every game. I mean, I might make it pretty far into the association. NBA 2K14 doesn't come out till October. Here I have another trade offer, and I decline it. It was for Lavoy Allen and another draft pick for next year, and I decided not to. And that'd be me trading away Lavoy Allen, and I want to see who was on my team, how good they are. And there's Trey Burke falling all the way to the Pistons. He's supposed to be a first-round pick. At least I thought. C.J. McCollum to the Timberwolves. Kabongo to the Mavericks. And I have my last draft pick here. I do need point guards severely, and I have needs in most positions here. And I am looking at the ratings again. So today I did a lot of searching on YouTube, trying to figure out more about editing videos in Roxio so that I could show you guys more gameplay, because right now I don't really know how to edit gameplay too well in this program, so I have to either like skip complete quarters of games or have to start later. I don't really want to do that, like start later in the game and end it earlier, and I don't want to do that. I want to show you guys full games but highlights of these games, and I want to be able to trim the videos down to highlights, so I'm trying to figure out how to do that. I watched several video editing tutorials today, so I'm probably going to start to get better at video editing, hopefully. I also figured out how to live stream and do live commentaries, so I'll be starting those soon. Very excited for those. I want to do those. When I first started my channel and first got this program, I didn't know how to do either of those, but now I do. So those will be coming up, live streams and live commentaries, in the near future. But it's looking likely that I'm going to get NCAA 14. I've been working, earning money, and at first I didn't think I would be able to, but even if money is like tough right now and I do need to work to get money, I'm definitely going to be able to get NCAA 14 and Madden 25. So I should be able to get NCAA 14 on Tuesday when it comes out. If not, it shouldn't get it any later than the weekend. It's a matter of transportation. So I wound up with 3 draft picks here, all very talented. I think is it Ben McLemore and Michael Carter-Williams and CJ McCollum. Now here's free agency. Of course I wanted to sign Chris Paul or Andre Iguodala or Dwight Howard, but I didn't have too much cap room to work with, so I couldn't really make any big-time free agency splashes. Yeah, it'd be really nice to get Dwight Howard or one of the big stars just to be in the headlines, but as far as I know, that's not really the 76ers style, so I actually don't sign anyone in free agency as far as I know. But I definitely don't sign any major names. And here's I'm just allocating the team minutes. Michael Carter-Williams and McLemore should get to play a good amount as rookies, so you guys should be able to see plenty of them. I've already recorded the first game of the season. I just need to edit that and commentate and upload to YouTube. So this is Sunday afternoon. I might be able to get that video out or another video out later tonight. I'm not sure. Here I'd offer Dwight Howard a contract. I still have enough cap room, and I did that for several other guys. Tyreke Evans, not enough cap room. This happened several times. Iggy, I really wanted to get Iggy. He's one of my favorite players to use in this game, but couldn't do that. I also really like Nate Robinson. He's for such a small guy, he's great at dunking. Couldn't get any of the big time names though, so hope maybe if I get to the next offseason I will be able to. If not, oh well. It'd be cool to just build through the draft and what I already have on my team. That's one of the better styles of building your team. But free agents do help your team quite often. A lot of nice impact players for free agency here, but not enough cap room, couldn't sign any. So this video is coming to a close in the next minute or so. So expect more of these 76ers videos. Help me out, guys. What team do you want to see from my Madden CCM series? The Seahawks, Redskins, or Vikings? Just let me know. Give me some feedback in the comment section. Leave a like, subscribe. Thank you for watching. The video is not over yet. I'm just making sure I properly say what I need to say. And here I get the next year's actual draft class. So we keep it pretty realistic and it's almost simulation. What will happen next offseason, you guys will have to stay tuned and find out. But yeah, I just usually went with the most downloaded draft class because that makes me think that it's one of the better ones. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, hit that like button again. Bye.